everyone, Draco Magnius here with Gearheads.
Hey guys.
We are super excited to do this again because I have gotten my laptop back yesterday. I don't remember the exact date, but Thursday. So I am pumped and ready to get this show on the road finally. Let's talk to Skip. Oh, well, first I should do the lasts. In the last episode, we explored the pirate stronghold to look for Skipper's ship and maybe, if we couldn't find it, possible clues to where Skipper's ship might be. Though we did not find Skipper's ship, we did discover that it is not here, and Skipper told us that it can turn invisible.
Great information.
Yeah, would have been really nice to know that ahead of time. But on the plus side, now we can douse for it, and it is over there. So let's get this party started. So, my ship wasn't here either. Zert? You found a clue? You know this, you know the place. You know the place? Some kind of thing called dowsing? That's amazing! This time we'll definitely find my ship. Ready to set sail? To the sea!
Again, has no sail.
Anchors away!
Nor anchor. Come on. It's just a sail.
It's just nautical...
It's just a boat.
Yeah, it's just nautical terms. You know, like bow, stern,
I know.
port, etc.
I know, but he still thinks that it's his big ship.
Yeah. Well, it's hard for a man to lose his ship. Just ask Skipper and, you know...
All his other
that
crews.
guy. Captain Jack Sparrow. Him.
Well, that wasn't really his ship. He just stole it.
No, he bargained with Davy Jones to get it. It was his ship. Barbossa stole it. Anywho, Pirates of the Caribbean aside, how are we going to search the whole huge sea? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me. Get cracking. Hey, who's the captain of this vessel? Huh? Me.
No, he's the one who's wearing the hat.
No, I have a hat. I am the new captain. He is my first mate. And we are searching for the Grand Line after we find a better ship than this one.
It's not One Piece.
Yes, it is. Anyway, there is a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view.
No way.
But if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it. Now, as he told us, you're going to need to attack the ship when we get near it. And lucky for us, like while we move on land, we can move the boat and douse. But what you're going to want to do is head towards where your dowsing target says you need to go. And when you do this, you're going to want, at a certain point, just fire a cannon, because you can crash into the ship, and if you do that, you might lose it after a while, because you can't see where it turned.
And no one wants to crash ship.
Well, neither ship suffers damage, and they're going to throw these in your way to get annoying. And as you saw, you cannot douse and fire your cannon. It just cannot be done. Sad as that may be.
How many times
Damn
you
it,
tried?
stop! Well, at least it's being more considerate than it was when I did my practice round. My practice round, I would move an inch, and then another one would pop up. Oh god, there's more!
It's a family!
Well, at least they weren't, you know, in range. I'm going to suffer a lot of damage, I can tell that right now. Unless these spews are terrible shots, in which case, I can just get away scot-free.
Well, they don't seem like to aim at you pretty good, because they just stink.
Great grammar, by the way.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to curse on this.
You don't need to curse, that would just be bad grammar.
Well, they suck.
Yes, yes they do. On that we can agree. Get away from me.
They just want to play.
I am on an intense mission to find an invisible ship. I don't need distractions. I'm looking for the Robo-Ghost ship.
And you think they care?
Yes. They care the most. But it should.
Didn't know they care about your feelings.
Well, if they don't, I'll just kill them. Like the Catholic Church in the Crusades. If you don't believe what I believe, I'll kill you.
I think that's a little tiny bit
Hey, that
too
was
much.
the Crusades mindset.
Okay. That's your reason, and I had my reason.
Although, ironically, I am Jewish, so I
Alright.
don't know why I'm talking about the Crusades.
Well, Well,
That's really off topic for Legend of Zelda.
well, I don't know, because we are doing, sooner or later, my Dante's Inferno, right?
Yeah, so
Oh,
maybe
speaking
I
of
was
that.
doing a
Yeah.
future, or not, I was doing a premonition reference. Okay. Damn it! I am busy looking for something. Go away. Stop being in my way. Okay, it's in front of us, but it's still a ways off. At this point in time, you're going to want to test and see if it's nearby. Did I hit it or did I hit
No, you
wrong?
didn't. I thought you hit something.
Yeah, I definitely hit something. It didn't reveal anything. Okay,
Gotta be
let's
really
try
close.
again. Oh, that was it just hitting the sand. Never mind.
Oh, because no, I thought probably it would be like rock or something. That's the way how it is.
Well, of course it'll eventually explode. And now let's do a test.
Seems like we're.
That's it. You'll
Hey, we got it.
Yep. And you'll notice when you're actually on the ship, it'll bend up a little bit, the cursor. And now, since Skipper was talking, it left the way. Alright. Did you see it? That's my ship. We must pursue. And keep pounding it with the cannons.
So you want to pop
Alright.
holes into the ship?
Not really. I mean, it's a pretty sturdy ship, and of course.
Wait.
Whoa!
Ah!
It's bumping into us! Oh my god! Abandoned ship! Abandoned ship! Actually, wait. You just made this easier for me. It only takes 3 shots. You'll be able to take down easily as long as you know where it is.
I love how when it was in the water first, but then now it just got up into the sand.
Well, yeah, because it left the aura of the ship, or of our little dinghy.
Heh. Ding.
Why is that humorous? It's the name of a small ship that you would use to get off of.
I don't know. It's just a funny.
Oh, cutscene. Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
You got a bottle of rum?
No, he's 17, damn it. I may be an anarchist knight, but I do not drink.
Not my problem.
Okay, and there's the lifeboat.
How did this place run if it didn't have no life to it?
You mean a time shift stone?
Okay, so where do we find that sucker? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yup.
Really?
Well, we're not going to worry about it now, because that's not actually that's really not the first thing we need to worry about on this. As you noticed when it played the cutscene, there's nothing in there now, but that is where there will be a there will be a time shift stone. What you're going to want to do is completely ignore everything that is in this building and just go to the bottom floor. But you know what? Check barrels, because they sometimes have good things inside.
Like treasure, rupees,
Yes.
and maybe hearts.
In fact, I believe on the first floor somewhere there's actually a barrel that has some fairies in it, so keep that in mind.
The Guspello.
Also, I took out the gust bellows not because there was an scorpion larvae here, but some of the dust piles that are in here actually have, you know, 20 rupees. That's what I wanted to say. And as the ooh from Hake 6 pointed out, there are butterflies. And you know what that means, everyone. I'm not going to say it because you're probably sick and tired of me saying it. I'm going to try and catch them all before we activate the goddess wall here. Oh yeah! 2-for-1 special. Ta-da! Activate! Stupid goddess wall, activate! Oh wait, that's right, I have to play the heart first. Don't I feel silly?
You don't have to tell us twice.
Now! Okay.
Remember, you got 1 stroke.
Now, I think I need some fairies, so I'm going to try my hand at, well, this is going to end badly. I was going to say I was going to try my hand at drawing the Triforce, but this will probably just give me 3 hearts, because I tried it, and that's what it gave me last time. Bombs.
Really?
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood does not get rid of that kind of jinx. Knock on wood gets jinxing yourself off. That is how it works. Alright, and down this hallway is a pretty large pile of dirt.
Dirt?
I do not have a jar of it.
Well, it's just not dirt. It's called sand.
And there's nothing over here aside from that 20 rupees in there. So after you clear that out, there's pretty much no reason to go down this hallway ever again. Ignore it!
Unless you need money.
No, because that does pile of respawn. I don't think it does. And even if it does, it would just be your Thunder Keys. Die, Thunder Keys!
1 heart and a monster claw.
I don't see the monster claw.
Yes, it is by the door.
Oh, thank you. I'm not even keeping track of my treasure anymore.
Really? So you don't want to upgrade anymore?
Oh no, I still want to upgrade. I'm just not keeping a total track on it.
Ah!
Electrospew. We meet again, ancient foe. Well, not ancient, but yeah. Ah! Nice try. Fail.
Good job doing the
Damn it, I need that. Actually, screw it. I'll check the barrels over here. There's ought to be one. Yep. Totally got it.
So much for using the hook beetle. Or should I say quick beetle?
Either one is fine. But now it is technically the quick beetle.
Sooner or later, we will upgrade you.
And we will get you in your ultimate form. Alright, now, obviously this is sinks in, and you don't have to worry. Even though it does look like a distance, you can make it across, but just barely. Observe. See? It is difficult to get across, but you will always make it, as long as you didn't run around the room for a very long time beforehand.
Just keep on going straight.
And now my hearts are full. Yay! Full hearts, and I realized I didn't keep the Gust Bellows out.
Congratulations, you are not heartless. Ah, the thing bit you!
Bad! Bad baby! I'll tell you guys right now, the items that will be most used in here are the Gust Bellows, the Claw Shots, and a third item that we'll get here. The Quick Beetle you'll use whenever you want to use it, of course, because it's still there.
Unless if you want to reach any stuff, like case, say if you saw a heart, rupee, or a treasure that you
like
want
I
to
said,
have.
use it in certain scenarios. Then, as you saw, there will be
Bugs.
butterflies
And
in
you
here,
could be
so you'll
using
use
your
the bug
bombs.
net.
Maybe
and
if you
for
want to.
fuse bombs. But the whip won't be used as much here. I'll let you know it is used, but not that much.
Doesn't look like because it's kind of use anything
Why did I pull
here.
out the whip? I didn't want to pull out the whip. Anywho, moving on. I think by now we'll actually be in front of the boss door for this dungeon on this floor. Oh God! What the heck?
Someone
They're
better call the
everywhere.
exterminator.
I am the exterminator.
Now
Now you cannot.
You think maybe one bomb could do?
Like I thought, I already tried that in a practice run. It does absolutely nothing. We're just going to swing our sword crazily at all of them. You will get a lot of one.
Oh my
oh
God,
my
there's
God!
one on
They're
your
swarming
face.
me. You'll find a lot of 1 rupees in this room. I don't know the exact number after killing them all, but
I'll take it a guess. Maybe
you know, it just occurred to
18
me.
or 20.
Maybe. You know, it just occurred to me, you could probably use your slingshot and kill them all. It would be a very slow process, but you'd get them.
Unless if you have the seed satchel where you had more than 30 seeds for the slingshot. Is that right?
Well, yeah, I believe so if you have the small one. And of course, if you upgrade the seed satchel, you would get a larger one. Or, one more map. And here's the boss door of this dungeon. You had to interrupt me while I was trying to kill.
Well, he's just sitting there right now on his back,
Yeah.
so...
Don't interrupt my job, Fee. Come on. Aside from saving princesses and killing monsters, my other job is an exterminator. Master, please look.
I don't like the door.
Why? Because it's guarded by barbed wire?
Don't stick your hand through there.
I don't plan on it. I will get damaged. This large door is sealed shut.
No, really?
Oh my God. Thank God she told us. I
God,
would have
this-
never realized it.
God, looks like Captain Obvious's wife has just been something.
Yeah, that was bad.
Okay, fine. That counts as 1 fail.
Yep, that's going on the failometer. Bing! Oh yeah, by the way, I decided from the last episode, since I had a failometer on the roller coaster, Hake 6 will now have a failometer whenever he's in the episodes.
Again, I am not approving this, but I don't care anymore.
Moving on. This door must lead to an important room in this ship.
Really?
Maybe I should get a fee failometer. I mean, that's just sad. For God's sake, you're an intelligent I'd say AI, but that's not right.
Intelligent spirit.
Yes. Oh, by the way, if you look over here, treasure. 4 treasure chests in there. I wanted so bad, but we'll have to wait till later.
It must be Skipper's private area.
Well,
Keep all his
this ship
treasure
was
in.
taken by pirates. Maybe it's their secret stash. Stop electrocuting yourselves while I'm trying to hit you. That's just rude. Seriously, what is with this game and rude enemies?
Which part?
They're
They hitting you
everywhere.
or you hitting them?
Oh, that's a lot of sand. And unfortunately, we are going to have to clear, well, not all of this, but enough of it to reveal something. Because
At
as
least you
you'll
don't get
see-
synced down in it.
Yeah, because as you'll see, remember this from the ancient cistern? Well, it's come back.
Oh my god, I remember that one.
You weren't even there for ancient cistern.
Yes, I was.
Were you?
Yes, I was.
Well, whatever. Anyway,
Looks like there must be goblins around here.
well, technoblins. I'm going to start playing music for the rest of this, because I'm sure you don't want to see me cleaning again. So, we'll start that music now. And we're back. I didn't feel like cleaning the entire room because it's not necessary. I cleared every... Oh, wait. Okay, I cleared everything we actually needed to see. Now, as you'll notice, there are these little wheels on the floor with the spokes. Well, depending on how many spokes each wheel has in red, that's the number, or that's the order you need to hit it in. For example, that's 3, this is 4, and this one's 2, which means this one way out here is 1. Now, to get this puzzle right, you're going to have to start from here. I know what it is, but I'm doing it this time because though I did know what it is, I'm not entirely certain I'm remembering it correctly. I remember, I think it's down, up, down left, or down right. Okay, so let's see if I'm right. First is down, you need to stand at it from the blue side to get it right. So that one's down. This one's 2. Up. That's 3. Down. Oh my god, my memory is better than I thought it was. And now, as you who saw the ancient cistern know, I apparently had trouble with this. So, down. Up. Down. Right. Booyah!
I'm giving you a clap for that and for your memory.
And I will graciously accept both. Because that was just awesome. And our first treasure chest of the entire dungeon. Wonder what's in here. If I remember correctly, it's... a key! I knew it.
Because it could have been a random treasure chest.
You know, or it could have been the tool to this dungeon, but it wasn't. It was a key. Oh, and something you'll notice in here. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Well, there's 2 on
3, actually. 1, 2, 3. But when we find the time shift stone for this one and activate it, he's the only one we're going to talk to. Because here, there's an electric grid. So it'll activate as soon as we activate the time shift stone. Now, I could just walk all the way back up to where the key is, or the lock for this key is, or we could just cut this and bring us back to the door. So I will see you guys then. And here we are. Now let's see what's behind lock door number 1.
Are we in front of the ship? Whoa.
Yeah, we're on the prow.
What's that?
Pirate, he stole this ship. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Skirbo, the pirate. Now, your best way of fighting him, you're gonna want to shield bash his attacks. Ow, and not, miss. Okay, now, you can slash him, but I find stabbing is better because of this confined state you're in. Ow.
Ye be walking the plank.
You're going to try and push him all the way to the end. And once we get him there, we almost repeat him, that's for sure. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Hit me! Hit me, you robotic jerk! There he goes, and he just lost his sword. Aw, boo-hoo!
Oh, he has a nose.
Where did that... Well, he did have to go down.
Whoa.
And once you do that, the bar gets closer, so we have less room. Come on. Oh! Double shot. Oh yeah, he will block. Obviously, he has a sword, doesn't he? I hope I don't lose too much health on my shield. It really stinks if I lost in this area. You...
Even though it replenishes on its own.
Yeah, but, you know, I don't want to get too much damage at once.
True, true.
Alright, we almost got him to the end. Or I did. I mean, I don't know how you
Careful.
guys go. Oh yeah, and at this point you will electrocute the target before making more damage. Obviously more than it did. Almost got it. You... Ow. Timing is really difficult
God.
on that, and he'll do double slash. So...
He really doesn't want to get to that
oh,
edge.
oh, and now my shield is broken. That makes this fight so much more difficult.
Even if you can't block with the...
I can't block. There's a high chance that I'm going to either die or... Yes. Oh boy. And you know what? This is... Yeah, I'm probably going to die because he's going to use his hook.
And that thing's getting way too close.
This is the last time he needs to be here, so... Now he can't block, so there's that little bonus for us. So in this kind of situation, I suggest you hammer him with hits and then just try and back away, which I am failing at doing, and like I said, I will probably die this time.
Don't you have a second shield?
No, I have
Not
one
even an
shield.
iron shield?
Oh, come on! The one time that I... V, shut up, I know my health is low. This is not the time. Yes! And down goes Skirbo. But you do gotta kind of appreciate that. It's been thousands and thousands of years, and he's still functioning.
But ye shoot him down the plank.
Well, technically not a plank. This is more of the prow, which is the very tip of the bow. Master, that synthetic life form, there's a 99% chance that was the pirate described by the captain. I'm the captain, V.
What was the 1%?
That
He was a janitor?
He's just a random robot. That's possible. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. See, she's impressed too. Of course. Now let's see what's in our second treasure chest. I got a feeling that it's the tool we need to get through the rest of this dungeon. The bow. An equipment full of arrows.
Word of advice? You don't need the slingshot no more.
Yep. The slingshot has now become obsolete and completely pointless.
So now
Unless you want to stun enemies, but I don't understand why you would. With this bow and arrow, you can kill enemies in one shot if you charge up the blast. Well, not the blast, the firing of the arrow. I'll show you how this works, and we're going to ignore what Fee says, because exactly what she's saying is you can shoot arrows and you can shoot arrows and hit targets from afar. So we're just pretending we're not even hearing what she's saying right now.
I'm sorry, did you say something? Because I'm not hearing her at all.
Alright, this is actually something kind of useful. There are devices that you can hit with arrows like in every other Legend of Zelda game. There's an eyeball, well there's eyeballs all over the ship that you can hit with the arrows, and each one has a different effect. Be difficult to target from here, you should return to the deck. Now, we are in horrible, horrible condition. I am going to return to the deck first, but if you were in this bad of a position as I am, it would be advisable to leave the dungeon now and get some hearts and a new shield. Actually, you know what, I'll just use this bird statue and I'll go outside. Leave this area, leave this area. Excuse me. And now that we're on this boat, there's the ship. Check out on your map. There she blows. Now, I'm going to go to Skipper's Retreat because, actually, no, wait, now that I think about it, I almost forgot that. There's the harbor. So I'll go to the harbor, and from there I'm going to go to Skylaw. We're going to cut this part out, however, so I will see you guys back on the ship. And we're back. Something I discovered on my way here, if you go to the harbor and talk to Skipper after coming back, instead of having to take the boat all the way here, you can just actually drive the boat, or the little dinghy over to here. So that saves a lot of time. Now, you'll notice how we just zoomed in with the bow and arrow. If you let it charge this rep point, shoot a monster like this, it'll take them out in one shot. And there's our time shift stone. Master, I have important information for you. There's a 90% chance the object you see over there is a time shift stone. How many have we seen up to this point?
Let's see. 1, 2,
You can't even count
a
them.
lot.
Yeah, can't even count them on one hand. Let's see. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it could have significant effects on the ship.
No, we're just gonna leave it alone and just say that, hey.
Oh, let's
just
see.
do
We'll
something.
use the beetle. No, we're gonna use the bow and arrow. Though I do love the beetle, this is a lot quicker. That zoom in feature is gonna be awesome.
I mean,
Now, make sure you're ready for a fight as soon as you hit this, because this activates on the entire ship, meaning every bokoblin has now come to life. All the skeletons we've been seeing are now bokoblins.
and to make it a little bit more better.
And the time shift stone is locked, and we can't move anywhere because of that. So, what you're gonna have to do is kill everything out here. And you know,
In the
release them
face!
off. Boom! Headshot!
And
That's
please
going to
tell
be a
me
repeat.
you dropped not even an ornamental skull.
Fire!
Oh.
Boom! Headshot! I'm sorry if that gets annoying. I just love that.
Come on, not even an ornamental skull.
There's one.
Thank you!
Lucky us, there's a lot of bokoblins on this ship, so we are going to get a lot
Good luck
of
trying-
ornamental skulls.
Maybe we
And
could-
golden skulls if we're lucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Oh, no, maybe we could get a
Oh,
golden
yeah, look, an
skull.
archer, and he has a horn. My horn now.
Hey, you stole his horn.
Yup.
You jerk.
Well, hey, that's what the whip is for. Now he's in a pissy mood because I stole it from him.
Now we can't call his brothers.
I don't care. I don't want him to. Up, and of course the archers drop arrows. But you could probably figure that out just passively.
Oh, I thought they dropped seeds.
Oh, yeah, totally. Now, here's something the guide doesn't tell you about yet. You see this lifeboat here? Hit its eye and drop it down. Right now, this would seem like a useless thing to do because why would you need to? It's just down there. But you'll see why after we move on more into the ship. Now, let's see. Oh, I should. Well, yeah, I wanted to go up there for that reason. And obviously, your next part is not hit the ladder, but climb it. I know, odd stretch, isn't it? Now, you could have shot the bokoblins from down there that are up here, but whatever.
What's more fun than pushing a bokoblin off?
Boom, headshot! I love how that one's just like, where is he? Where is he? Even though I'm standing literally right in front of him. Oh,
Dude.
oh, burn, ow. Who shot
Are they shooting
me?
an arrow?
Yeah, that one up there is. And another fun fact, you can pick up the single arrows that they fire if they miss you.
Hey, thanks for letting me borrow your arrow, guys.
Hey, thanks for the arrow, jerk. Well, not jerk, because you gave me an arrow.
And guess
Boom,
what?
headshot.
I give it back.
Yeah, your arrows kind of stink. No, while we're here, let's look around to see if there are any other bokoblins that are just kind of... Yep, there's one. And you know, while I'm here as well, I might as well... Actually, no, that was a useless maneuver, wasn't it? I should not have done that. Or maybe I should have. Wait, whatever.
What's done's done.
Yeah, the deed is done. It's not like it won't be able to be fixed.
It's not like all the end of the world is.
No, it is. We're all going to die now.
I can't believe you just said that.
Game over. We all lose.
Game
That's
over,
the end of
man.
LP.
Game over.
I did want to do that because I need this zip line. Excuse me. Trying to get on. Thank you.
Riding on a coaster ride.
Well, that isn't a roller coaster. That's a zip line. I don't think they have a zipline song. And before we go to the last bit, remember the guy who locked everything?
Unlock.
Die!
And that was the worst part to even be there.
Yeah, that actually, no, he could have been in a worse location. He could have been on the ground where I could hit him with his sword, or my sword.
Well,
and as you'll notice, we are probably incredibly low on air. Actually, yes, we are incredibly low on arrows. We have 8. However, that's nothing you have to worry about, because the barrels in this dungeon are loaded with... excuse me. They are loaded with arrows. And now order has been restored. Urameshi. Urameshi, good job. How did he get on? There's clearly an electrical barrier there.
Magic?
Why not? Robotic magic. Now the ship looks just like it used to. That makes me so happy.
They have feelings?
Apparently. Maybe he has emotions programmed into his AI.
Great.
Maybe his personality cores. Well, whatever. Now, I just need you to go rescue my crew. I'm sure they're being held in the brig inside the ship. Well, yeah, that's where we saw them. And that's where he thinks they are. That room right there.
He really knows his ship very well.
Damn straight. It's pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat. Which one, this one or the dinghy?
Well,
You can do it.
Whoa, wait a minute. Here's one thing I would like to know. You know how the dinghy has the time shift zone, right?
Yeah.
How did he get here?
That's a very... Well, actually, I can probably explain that. Maybe the time... As you can see, look at the water out there. The time shift stone actually has a very large expansion of space that goes out for miles, it seems.
Okay.
So odds are it went past the... Yeah, it went past the dock.
Okay, I was just about to say, because if it didn't went that far...
Oh, that was weird.
Because if it didn't went that far, I was going to say, like, how did he just, like, cut through, then just decided to go through this time shift? That's what I thought.
I was looking for something. I was actually looking for this zip line over here because even though you could just jump down, there's actually a... You're going to want to come this way. Trust me. There's a claw shot, and we're just going to jump down because we can't reach it that way.
You should have a sail cloth.
If I remember correctly, this is where the ferry is. Nope, it's the one down. Okay, no big deal. That's right, because the guide says it's on the first floor. It's actually wrong, and it's on what's considered the basement floor. Now. Oh, hey, and another, whatcha-jigger. Goddess wall. And a treasure chest, even better. Let's see what we got. A heart piece.
Yes.
Beautiful. Well, technically a piece of heart, but whatever. And that completes the container.
Yeah.
Yay. No, I don't feel like catching those butterflies. I'm just gonna play the song. Damn it. Thank you. Jeez, I had difficulty getting it that time.
Okay, so now since we did your way on doing the...
Yeah, but I screwed up on my way.
You should try my way.
Oh, there's 2, and I don't remember how to do yours, so here's what...
Yeah, I know how to do one.
Ah, well.
Gee, great job.
Yeah, it's not the best Triforce. And I only got 3 hearts for it, because I can't seem to do that right.
Maybe next time, would you like me to try maybe one time, just to see my way?
I'll let you do it your way. Next goddess wall we come to, and if I need fairies, due to the fact that I couldn't remember the way you did yours. Alright. Ah! Mother of God and all that is holy, why would that happen? Okay, I shouldn't have dropped down. I should have went to that. Now, let's continue. And that's locked. I'm gonna come this way.
So we need a small key.
Yep. But don't worry, we'll be able to get there. Very, 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 very... Well, not that many fairies. Just soon. Soon would be accurate here. That was weird.
I know, I didn't like that music at first. I was just, it's like you just say, "Welcome to the haunted place."
It's not haunted. That was the weirdest Triumph music I have ever heard. Okay. Right. Sorry, kind of got a little disoriented there for a moment. Oh, hi, Technoblin!
Great way to start.
Die, Technoblin. And before we go over there where that other one is...
Hey, you don't
Boom!
see me.
Headshot!
You didn't see us.
Nope. And like I said, arrows aplenty.
Hey, hey, the floor's not covered in sand no more.
Yep, that's right, because we're in the past. Now, this is a very useful room, and we're going to ignore Fee because I'm just go ow. As I was, stop electrocuting me. Ignore her. Oh, that was convenient. All right, now you'll notice the light coming down here. What Fee's essentially going to say is we can hit the time shift stone from here, which we will do.
I mean, that arrow can go through that.
Yeah, they're great.
Wow.
And now we're in the past again. Oh no, but we're trapped! Why would they do this? What's wrong with them? Oh,
I'm
lever.
just kidding.
Ta-da! Now, this dungeon has a tremendous amount of backtracking. And then we have the dungeon. Anyways, I was about to say, this has a tremendous amount of backtracking. You are... I'm going to cut out all of our backtracking adventures. But, you know, just letting you guys know ahead, there will be a lot of cuts in this episode. And now that we got that treasure chest, we're going to return to the past. Because there's something we can do in the past that we cannot do in the present.
And that is going through a lot of doors.
Actually, you know what I should have done? Whatever, we'll do that one last. You're going to want to go in here. Now, the robots in the brig will tell you something about the engine room that you should activate it. But doing this ahead of time will be much simpler. Excuse me. Hey. Oh, fine. I'll kill you the normal way. No. Bad.
We're not breaking that shield again.
Now stay dead. Anyway. Oh, hey, I just got 5 rupees, I think.
Believe so?
I think it was. I picked up something. That much, I'm certain.
Yeah.
Anywho, robots, brig, tell you something about the engine room. You're going to have to start some generators. So we are going to go ahead of time and activate those generators now. First thing you want to do is go hit that block, and this area will lead you to the dungeon room and the lifeboat that we just knocked down, which will be incredibly useful in this dungeon. Since,
so there
as
was
I
a
said,
good reason.
What?
There was a good reason of you.
And again, as I said, which, since this has a lot of backtracking, this dungeon, this lifeboat is invaluable. And speaking of backtracking, guess what we're going to be doing right now? Wrong side. Guess what I'm going to be doing right now?
Climbing back up.
Yep. So I can hit the time shift stone up there and then go back down there. Because there is no way to hit it in that area down there, and we can't get into that small area unless we use this method. Unfortunately, where are they? I know there's some that are still... Well, that's weird.
No bokoblins?
Yeah. When I did the practice round, there were a few around.
Like they kept on like spawning.
Yeah, they would respawn every now and again.
I think maybe you shut off Skipper.
No, I think why it did that is because I went down to a different level, then did this again. Yeah, that's probably more accurate. Where in this one I didn't do that. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Now Again with the mysterious creepy music.
I think
Again
something's
with the
just
mysteriously
waiting.
creepy
I think
music.
something's really just waiting for you, and then they just want to hurt you.
No. It's not that, because remember on the first floor there's nothing. Now, this is the generator, and you would stab it, but it's not working because this is the the present, not the past.
So you
However,
need to turn on the power.
We have a nifty little grate again to hit the time shift stone, so... Hyaw!
You've been wasting a lot of arrows just to hit that stone.
Like I said, it's a good thing they give us all these up before you move on. I did something interesting in the practice round that you guys probably won't see again. Somehow I managed to grab the lever backwards. Like I was like this, I ran into it somehow, and I grabbed it backhandedly. It was pretty cool, but unfortunately probably not going to happen again. And now we have turned on part of the engine room's generators. Though it's kind of odd that we just turned on the generators considering the ship was moving around, kind of. Master, I am detecting very strong vibrations. Signs indicate that activating this mechanism has caused something within the ship to begin moving. A movement. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess. I suggest hurrying to the crew in the brig and freeing them first. I suggest you shut up because that's not what we're going to do. Oops, kind of got an awkward angle, but I'm switching the past for a very, very good reason. You saw or you may or may not have seen the fan out there earlier. Well, I'll show it to you now. You see this fan? While we're in the past, this thing is spinning.
Working.
But in the present, it doesn't, and you'll see that little switch in there. And now we can get in there. Now, I believe you want this in the past when you go into this room, but I'm just checking to be certain. No, you want this in the past while you're moving it.
Yeah.
Get out of my way!
Because even though it has a whole lot of corpses,
oh no.
goblins.
No. Technically fossils, but whatever.
Oh.
Because, you know, they're bones, not
Yes.
corpses.
So, yeah, and they were from the past.
And it's pretty decent fast. Now you'll notice this this switch right here. Well,
You're gonna need that block right there.
actually, yes, but not in the way you think. We're going to move it this way, and it won't move out. But before we go, look, a fan. Now, I have to get on this Okay, now. And look, another switch to hit.
Bet I can get a bullseye.
Well, I would be. You're not firing.
Yeah, I know. But
And see, because you said that, I couldn't do it.
alright, second one.
Bing. I'm making that sound effect because I don't know if we could add that in. If we can, I'm not going to do it for this one, but if we can, I'll do that later.
You could probably find the sound.
I'm ignoring you for now.
Aw.
Actually, I could probably hit it with a sword.
Yeah, you're just like right in his face.
Okay. I should get ready to fight a goblin. I should turn this room into the past. The past. What the hell was I thinking? Hey, idiot. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Jerk. Actually, you know what? Now that we have the bow and arrow, I no longer have to rely on the bomb strategy.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Can we have that heart?
Come on. Yes. Well, I know I'm going to make it. I don't know why I was panicking there. Alright. Moving out. There you are. You don't have to charge it all the way like I'm doing to hit the time shift stone. You could honestly just let it loose, but you zoom in more when you charge it all the way.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. I mean, like, is it important to like zoom in? Because if you just have like a standard, like if your vision was
2 arrows when you're not charging to kill something. By the way, sorry to interrupt you there.
No, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
just wanted to let you know.
I mean, like I was just gonna say, like when you zoom in, like your version would be 1.0, but when you zoom in, I think maybe it could be 3 or 4.0.
Well, it's definitely easier to shoot when it's zoomed in, of course. But if you want to go like for a quick freehand, be my guest.
You can pretty much call that as a reference of Call of Duty, quick scope.
And with this generator, we have now activated the entire engine room. And Phoebe once again says she feels more vibrations, and
I'm no
then we
doctor.
should go to the crew.
I'm no doctor, but I think she needs someone to check that for her. If she likes the vibrations.
That's not a doctor. That's something if a woman likes to experience. You know what? We shouldn't be having this conversation. This is an E-rated game.
Again, sorry. Fine, third.
Bing! Kind of late on that one, but whatever. But let's say hi to the crew members again. You'll be happy to know there are no scorpion larvae hanging all around the walls this time.
I bet they're
But there's
enjoying
a
their good
bokoblin.
time. He's going on walk duty.
He has the worst job of anyone. He's just patrolling this single hallway.
He's making sure that no one comes in.
Yeah, and he did a horrible job. Oh, and another fun thing about our new bow and arrow. BMOs are 1,000 times easier to kill.
Give me your eye.
Boom, headshot.
So now no more lasers.
No more worrying about lasers to the face.
Or breaking them down into like piece by piece.
Oh, hey, look.
Oh, the door's open.
Well, it's not open, but now we can see it better. Well, this boss sculpture.
Wait,
Not
what
keys
about
in this game.
Skipper's treasure room? No, remember
We
there
can't
was
get
like
there.
four. Oh no, not there yet.
No, we can't get in from this angle. And you'll notice now the brig is...
Ah.
I love this. I really do.
Ah.
They can't get to me, but I can take them down one at a time.
So they can hit, but they can't even jump. That's
Oh,
kind
hey,
of sad.
and another ornamental skull. That's odd. Normally it's noisy. Up there it is. Well, there was one, but yep, there it goes.
He's scared.
You're a human, aren't you? Berserks? So how did you get in? Fleek. Now you'll see the shaking. Well, that's because the brig is very close to the engine room, so yeah, you're gonna see some random vibrations. You came with the captain to save us? Fleek. I am so happy. But we can't get out of here while that sparky thing blocks the exit. You were on this ship. How do you not know what its defenses are called? You worked here.
Maybe they just installed it. You never know. The tech goblins. They were probably.
Still, it's their brig.
Come on,
This
they're
was their
techie.
ship.
What can you do?
Whatever. But this was their ship, and the brig was, well, whatever. Anyway, as I was saying, I almost forgot to mention it, but the engine room is right below this brig. Gee, I couldn't notice with all the shaking going on.
I thought probably someone's been having a whole lot of technical problems.
Not really. I mean, there's a corridor from the engine room that connects to this brig. But to get through to the engine room to here, you'll need to activate the 2 power generators in the engine room. Boy, sure is lucky we did that before we came here, huh?
Maybe they must